Hello, hello. I was expecting that. This is the first time I think I've gotten a queue when I was logging in for solo only here. So please bear with me for a moment. Normally, I like to sync it up so that life is nice and easy, and we swap over to gameplay while I'm getting out of bed. But here we are. Hello, welcome. Hello, it's good to see everybody. Hello, Robin. Hello, Han. Hello, Bing Bongus. Hello, Sarayu. Hello, Rune. It's good. I'm very glad that, very glad that you get to stop by this time. Hello, Midikazuki. Hello, War Boss. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. It's a bit of an early start today. Definitely an earlier stream than we've done the last few times. Hopefully it's not too bad for everybody, and we can enjoy a good time. We've got some good stuff to do today. I need to finish up leveling my Grand Company for now, and we're going to have to figure out how to beat Dzemael Darkhold, and we're going to try and get our... Hello, Elian. Hello. Welcome. I'm going to try and get a very cool Bill tattoo as well. Hello, Chris. Happy Easter. Oh, yeah, it is Easter today, isn't it? This is a wonderful time. I don't expect to get too many people because it is Easter Sunday, but I hope that everybody is having a wonderful Easter. If not, you know, we can enjoy Easter together as... but... what is it? Wow. Hello. Thank you very much, Rune, for the Easter gift. Can I buy the balloon mount with this? Maybe. Yeah. I can buy the balloon mount. If we want Solo to be going around in the balloon mount, I can definitely take a look at that. Wow. Thank you very much. That is overwhelmingly generous of you, Rune. It's very kind of you. Hello, happy Easter, Krizu. Hello. Oh, jeez. All right, I guess I have to get the balloon mount at some point today. Good morning, Xanalander. Hello, good morning, everybody. I'm a little bit out of it. I'm very tired this morning. I slept like a rock last night because it was raining over here, and I was kind of hoping, you know, to sleep in a bit, and then I was like, you know what? No, we have to grind. I need to do some solo only gaming. If just for a fun fact, may the Lord's Day be happy for you. Thank you, Midikazu. Oh, this is wow. Thank you very much, everybody. This is very kind of you, Midikazuki. Oh, jeez. For anybody that was not here last night for the gamer party, Solo has a new haircut. He is now an Amharic gamer. Very important for our lore, of course. Incredibly important. While he gets a new haircut, we've also got to get Bill a new haircut today. So that's what we're going to start with. We're going to start off with some leave quests, and I'm going to try my absolute best to not forget to buy the balloon mount before the end of this. So what, if I remember right, the leave quest we were doing last night was Mithril something. He dripped out. Oh god. Right, we're gonna pop over to Orthos. We're gonna see what leave quests we can spam, just to get some quick and easy attempts at finding vintage Bill. Very handsome. Thank you. He is a gorgeous gamer. And I suppose he is a gorgeous gamer that's going to be using the balloon mount in a little bit. Look at this. Somebody's going around with their chocobo. This is a very cute chocolate. Oh, I love that. Oh, this is a very cute chocobo name. Hold on. We're going to White Brim. I'm going to hope that there's an easy one that I overlooked. Is the Hesperos beard an option? I think it's a unique... I don't think there are any beards aside from the one that we have, the little patchy one. I'm pretty sure that's the only option, and I don't think you can purchase more. If I could purchase more, I would probably get the Hesperos beard for my main character. That would be sick. Happy Easter, everybody. Is there a problem by chance with the video quality at all? Please let me know if there is. YouTube is telling me that there may be a problem with the quality, that some people may be dropping frames. I hope that that's not happening for anyone. I can only use one balloon. All right. We will try our best to completely change the item. Make it a little better for us. We can do doming hammers, we can do mithril culinary knives, we can do mithril claw hammers. The culinary knife needed rosewood lumber, right? Or mahogany lumber, which I can craft. Okay, that might be easy then. It's a little choppy. Fine so far, but then again I'm used to 2000s quality. Okay, if it is a little choppy, let me try and take a look at this, see if I can fix them. Maybe if I drop the bit rate a little bit. We will see if there's any discernible difference for now. If not, then I might just have to complain at my ISP, and I hope that that is not the deal. So we're going to either do the mithril claw hammer or the mithril culinary knife. I could do the mahogany lumber, and that wouldn't be bad for leveling up my carpenter either. And then the other option would be the cobalt doming hammer. Cobalt doming. Which is also pretty nice. It's only cobalt oak lumber and cobalt rivets. What do I need for this? We're talking raw materials list. I don't need that many shards for the culinary knife. It's a pretty simple craft. And then what about the mithril claw hammer? Starting off nice, simple, and easy today. Don't need to worry about too much. But let's just do the claw hammer. I already have a bunch of the other materials for that one. So we're going to Southern Thanalan, Forgotten Springs. I will hope that my internet will slowly recover and that we will not be very chappy. Happy Easter again, everybody. Thank you for deciding to spend some of your wonderful Easter day hanging out with me. I hope that you're all having a fantastic time. And if you were not already having a fantastic time, we will try our best to make sure that you are by the end of this. It should be a wonderful day. Maybe since it's in the spirit of Easter, I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea for us to go do the Tonberry event. But that's not really solo. That's with other people, you know. I don't know. I'm not sure if we can do events. We'll have to see. Other than that, we've got just a bit of mithril to collect. Use the stream for background so the unstable FPS is no issue. Okay, well, I'm happy about that at the very least, Robin. That we won't be too worried then. I wonder if maybe can probably, if it does ever seem to get too bad, please let me know, gamers, and I will take a bit of time away to try and fix it. We've got a few ideas for what might be doing. Have I done 0 fates? I have done some fates. I try to avoid any other people fates, any other fates that other people are already doing. I've yet to do a fate with another person, but I don't think that will be possible for the event. Simply unsure. Here's to hoping that it will be fine, though. If we end up deciding that we want to go and do the Easter event, that's definitely something we can do for the Easter day. Maybe if I do this, we can make it a little bit easier. Does doing that mean that I can no longer track whether or not the stream is losing frames? Yes, but, you know, it could assist a little bit maybe. That would be fantastic. So the plan for today, we're going to get ourselves a bunch of mithril. We're going to give it a few attempts to get vintage bill. Very important. Very, very important. My spirit bond has finished with my boots. Hold on. After a few attempts at vintage bill, we're going to be spending some time trying to clear Dzemael Darkhold for my grand company, grinding out some dungeon drops maybe. That'll be fun. Get some free expert delivery items from that. I think this is enough mithril actually. Which one? Armor is close-ish to a level, so there's a chance that crafting the mithril ingots will get us somewhere. I don't particularly care about doing this high quality, I just need to make a bunch of these claws. Hello, Sacred, it's good to see you again. Welcome back, welcome back. Look at this. Look at the new hairstyle, it actually shows through the hat for once. This hat looks so much better now that Solo is, you know, he has a head of hair. Do I need any more ice shards for the crafts? I don't think so, because it's smithing, right? The mithril clawhammer. Hello, Matt. Welcome back. Good to see you again as well. It's very good to have you here. Thank you for stopping by. Happy Easter, everybody. I hope your bunny day is going very well. Gonna get ourselves a bunch of oak lumber. Yeah, we're moving up in life. We're reaching new peaks. Actually looking good in the clothing that we wear. Not a bad idea. Mr. Only My Beloved. Absolutely wonderful. Hello, Raymond. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to the party. All of those are good. I think it's just linseed oil, right? For linseed oil, we've got 4 attempts to find Bill. His brand new fancy dancy tattoo. So what's everybody doing for Easter today? Anything exciting? Hanging around and enjoying a normal Sunday? Maybe enjoying a state-regulated holiday tomorrow? That would be nice. I don't get those, but that would be a wonderful time. Hello, Zora. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Thank you for stopping by. What are we doing? Smithing. I've already searched it. I don't know why I'm actually looking through the pages for it. Takes me 2 seconds to just do this. Be real quick. Watching Solo only? Oh, fantastic. Well, that's wonderful because I am actually doing the exact same thing for Easter. I'm sitting here and I'm playing Solo only. That's my Easter plans. That and going to Lowe's because I need to get a new. I had an exterminator come in to give the wasps a pool party and get them to move out. It was very kind of him. It was a wonderful pool party, and it seemed like they had a great time. So no wasps were hurt. Of course, they just left of their own volition. They were very satisfied, and so. One of the things that he did was he wanted to go up and check the attic to see if they had done anything up there. And we have an attic hatch, so it's a ladder that pulls down that they have to climb up into. The hatch is now broken and it will not close. So I've got to go to Lowe's and I've got to schedule a new an installation and replacement for my old ladder hatch. That'll be fun and exciting. What a great way to spend Easter. And also, I'm gonna find a fancy new toilet. So a very boring Easter that is only given life by the fact that I don't have to do that right now, and instead I can be playing solo only for this part. Waiting on family to eat for a short bit and don't socialize for personal reasons. Understandable, Raymond. I mean, it's very understandable, very normal. Easter dinner will be wonderful. A project for university, very fun. Very enjoyable. Best of luck. And playing 14, okay? Very nice. Very nice. Make sure that all of you, if you have not already, and you are playing Final Fantasy 14, make sure that you go do the Hatching Tide event. It does end tomorrow, I believe, so this is your last chance to be a Tonberry. Very important. This is probably the best outfit they've ever put in the game. I highly suggest it. This should be a one. Oh, thank you very much, Midikazuki, for joining the gamers. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Make sure that you take the opportunity to maybe join the Discord and link your YouTube to your Discord so then you can join our Fancy Dancy Gamer channel. Hold on, let's see. Mithril Clawhammer. Gamer channel is wonderful. The whole Discord is wonderful, by the way. It has been a very nice time. We've Thank you very much, Rune. Well, I don't know what to say. Thank you, Rune, and welcome all of the new gamers. Thank you all of the new gamers who were brought in, and thank you again, Midikazuki, for joining the gamers. If you were lucky enough to get a gamer membership, I suppose, it's a perfect time to pop on over and take a look. Epic gamer, yes, we have a lot of epic gamers today. Congratulations on being gifted your membership, Bingus. We're all members. Wonderful one. Oh, this is a lot. Wow, thank you very much for all of this, Rune. This is incredible. Welcome to all of the new members. Please be sure to thank Rune for giving you these wonderful gifts, giving me this wonderful gift. It is incredibly kind of you. Thank you very much. This is good. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. Thank you. What is going on? What's happening? It's the whole chat at this point. Hello, everyone. I suppose. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Zora. I suppose everybody is a member now. Welcome. Welcome to the gamer. Welcome. Yeah, Bingus does sound like your cousin Bing Bongus. I thought that something had messed up there for a minute when I saw that Bingus got a membership. Oh, jeez. Yeah, please make sure that you thank Rune. This is wow. I don't have words to Oh, you just got paid. Please save some of your paycheck for you, Rune. Thank you very much. I would much prefer that you used your paycheck to make sure that you could eat a good food and be healthy and live a wonderful life. But thank you very much for choosing to use it this way. It's very, very kind of you. Though please do not feel obligated to do this or feel like you have to put yourself in a bad position. Oh my god. Oh, Rune has done it. Not only have they given us the most incredible generosity I've ever seen in my entire life, they have also just given us the bill. The bill drop has arrived. Oh, jeez. Wow, everything is going perfectly at the moment. This is amazing. Okay, we've got to do a mithril culinary knife, gamers. We've got Tattooed Bill. Hello, Nightly. Welcome. Good evening. I hope you are enjoying your evening and you've had a good day so far. We've got Bill. Bill is arriving. Oh, jeez. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel, Carlos Eduardo. I hope you enjoy being subscribed. Wow, ooh. Mithril culinary knife, basilisk whetstone, mithril ingot, and I need to get some more earth shards. Let's make a mithril ingot real quick because I think we have. Yeah, we still got some stuff for that. Oh, jeez. It's the Easter luck, and it is also the luck given to us by our glorious rune. Fantastic. Thank you very much. I believe at this rate, I should probably just personally assign all of those top things so that it shows rune forever. Rune and Phantom, simply the most generous people I've ever met. Thank you very much. It is very kind of you. We're gonna get this culinary knife before I forget and ramble on for another 20 minutes. Basilisk whetstone is easy. Thanks, but what is happening? Thank you. Wow. Thank you, Rune. But please, no, save some of your paycheck money for yourself. You could get a nice sandwich or something. Maybe a sub from your local train station restaurant or something. This is ridiculous. I don't know what's happening. I suppose I'm gonna have to make this stream a good one because I will never recover from this. Thank you, Rune. Wow. Oh, jeez. The video could definitely be a little bit laggy nightly. It has told me that there's some issues with that occasionally. Is it frame drops or is it the stream delay? Because I think the delay is about 20 to 30 seconds. Rune truly is the GOAT. I'm gonna hold on. I know exactly what to do in times like this. We're gonna take the be right back. We're gonna change this around a little bit. There we go. Perfect. There. That should hopefully there you go. I hope that can maybe show my appreciation a little bit because I absolutely am at a complete loss for words for how I would ever be able to thank you for this myself. Thank you very much. I hope everyone also please thank Rune in the chat. It is very, very kind of them, and it is a wonderful wonderful time. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, we gotta get Bill. We gotta get Bill before I forget. Where am I getting these mahogany logs? We're going. We're going. There we go. Rune, you're gonna stay up there forever. You could not ever give me a single other thing. That's staying. That you please do not feel like you ever have to give anything to me ever again. You already were top of my mind at all times for being just the first major supporter, or really just the first member to pop on in. Absolutely fantastic. It was what is happening? What is going? Thank you, Shikyo, for the super chat. What is going on? Is it real? I feel like it must be at this rate, Robin. Right? Is that the new standard we have? Can we have the stereotype be that all Final Fantasy players are rich? I would like to fall into that stereotype at some point, please. Wow. Thank you very much, Shikyo. That is incredibly kind and generous of you. Hello, good morning, UA. I'm sorry to have missed it for a moment, but I hope you are also able to have a happy and wonderful Easter. And whether or not that means that you will have the standard Easter that everybody imagines when they think of Easter, and you'll have the baskets and little brats running around looking for hidden candy eggs, or if you will have a nice and relaxing Easter Sunday, like it wasn't a holiday at all, and just hang out with all of us. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful time all the same. This is a truly wonderful day so far. We've got Bill coming up. He's almost there. I've just got to get the basilisk eggs for my basilisk whetstones. I didn't forget to get Camp Blue Fog this time. We like suspiciously wealthy Final Fantasy players. Okay. Oh, and I'm gonna need somebody to remind me that Rune wanted us to get the funny, No, that can't, no, don't do this to me, Rune. You can't do that, no. You should spend your entertainment fund on other things. Don't it? Thank you very much. I'm very humbled to think that you enjoy my content enough that you would consider doing that. If you ever at some point past this, and I will stick to this 100%. I'm not just saying this. I would just say this to you on the side if I did not say it here. If you at any point later over the next 2 weeks decide that you regret your decision and would like to have not spent all of this money, please let me know immediately, and I will happily get you some of it back as much as I feasibly can, because I feel very overwhelmed that you would be this generous, and I want to be absolutely sure that you understand. You can regret this, and you can say, actually, I wish I didn't do that, and I will happily give it back to you. This is too much for me to not be willing to do that. Thank you very much. I hope that I continue to earn the love and support that you have given. Wow, hello, Easter Sunday, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the party. I'm a bit lost for words. We gotta find this basilisk whetstone before I lose my mind. Oh, jeez. You know, since I'm going for Bill, we're gonna make this one high quality. That's what we're gonna do. Never, alright. Okay, I'm just saying. You are allowed to, without question, no questions asked. You're okay. I gotta finish this quick. Hold on. Whew. Hey, Bill, what is going on today? Thank you. Oh, jeez. Bill, this is Bill time, gamers. Oh, God. That is absolutely incredibly kind of you. Thank you very, very much. We're getting Bill. We're getting him. We can't. That's it. We're straight chat. It's time for Bill. Bill. Wait, never mind. I need the earth shot. Where the heck do I get earth shards? Those are annoying. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Okay, guy, I wish I had these people when I streamed, but I might move to YouTube at this rate. I will say that the yeah, it looks like it was AUD. It looks like that may have been it. But yeah, I noticed, Raymond, personally, I've been doing a lot of different bits of content creation throughout my entire life. And there was one period where it was actually the start of this channel where I was pretty heavily focused on doing Twitch streaming. Twitch is pretty monstrous for trying to be discovered ever at all. It really felt like a bit of a wall of you need to come into it with a following already, or nobody's ever really gonna see your stuff, or you have to be super lucky. With YouTube, there's definitely a lot of luck. I will not sit here and pretend like I am not incredibly lucky to be in the position that I'm at. The other side of it is that, at the very least, you can be a little fancier with it. I think YouTube is good at recommending stuff to people, so you're at least a little bit more discoverable. The worst discoverability in all social media? I absolutely agree. No question. Absolutely no question. But, let me see. That's actually one of the reasons that I stopped streaming on Twitch, and one of the reasons that I'm here is mostly because I was thinking that if I have everybody here and hanging out and subscribed to the YouTube channel and enjoying the content I make, why would I then have to ask all of you to move to a different website so that you could watch the stream, when I can just make your lives easier and my life easier just streaming to YouTube instead? It's something else. Excuse me, I had to mute my mic for a second there. But the only thing that I'm sad about is that I can't do some of the stuff that you can do with Twitch chat with, like, you could put the predictions. Those were fun. And all of the little, like, points that you would earn for hanging out on the stream. That'd be a Cheyenne. Wow. I'm going off. I finally catch some steam, and I have been given yet another overwhelmingly generous gift, and I do not know what to do about it. Thank you very much, Cheyenne. It is very kind of you. Please make sure that all of you are saving something for yourself so that you can enjoy a very wonderful Easter. Everyone will be a member at this rate. You're correct. This is ridiculous. Oh, jeez. It is incredibly, incredibly kind of you. Thank you very, very much. Oh wow. You get to be a member. You get to be a member. You are. This is the Oprah Winfrey show. With your hosts, Rune and Cheyenne, and some extra added in from Shikyo and Han. Oh god. Very first solo video on my For You page for YouTube, so the algorithm was kind. Yes, the algorithm was definitely kind. Thank you very much for all of this. Continued gifting. It is incredibly kind of you. Wow. Also makes you very happy I could pronounce your name right. What do you mean? How else would you pronounce Cheyenne? Also, there's, I have a running joke with my static, that is very heavily targeted at you, Cheyenne, but with absolutely nothing to do. Did I actually just make a mithril clawhammer instead of the stupid... Oh, I'm losing it. I needed to make the culinary knife, and I made a claw... No, I made it. Okay, good. Great. Ooh. Oh, that had me worried for a second there. Cheyenne is unfortunately... What? Oh, because it's an EY and okay, I can kind of Anyway, there's a bit for my static that we have. When we were doing E12S a long time ago, we had to get a pug fill in for one of our members that had left, and their name was Cheyenne. And so we spent the whole night raiding with them, and they were fantastic. They were a wonderful person. And so at the end, we were like, okay, if there's anything that you need from the chest, just tell us. It's all yours. None of us will roll for it. And she was like, hey, I would like the chest piece. That would be great. We're like, oh, good for Cheyenne. All right, wonderful. And then, you know, a while later, we put Cheyenne on our friends list, and we were like, oh, how's Cheyenne doing? And oh, I saw her the other day. She was doing some pug stuff. She was doing pretty well. Everything's going right. Oh, good for Cheyenne. All right. Oh, good for Cheyenne. And now we just say that all the time. Excuse me, jeez. Something in my throat. 1 second. It's time to hydrate. I will say, I apologize if you can hear the clicking of my mic whenever I press the mute button on it. But that is a wonderful way for you to tell if I've muted. And so yeah, now just for absolutely no reason, one of the many jokes that we go back to, which is, oh, good for Cheyenne. Ah, good for Cheyenne. And so you may enjoy that if that ever happens. You know, actually, I'm entirely sure that you will enjoy that, because if you are ever at one of the static streams and anyone from the static sees your name in chat, it will happen. That's no question. Okay. Notched Bill has arrived. Our Bill. Our one and only. It is time for his new tattoo. In fact, it is time for his new tattoo, but I need to make that basilisk whetstone for it high quality, because I refuse to make vintage Bill be low quality. Where are more wind shards? That's going to be Ulda. Okay. Alright. It is Bill time. It is very much upgraded your membership to Gamer Ultimate. Thank you very much, Chris. That is incredibly kind. I'll be completely honest with you. I made the Gamer Ultimate option for membership, and I never expected anyone to get Gamer Ultimate. Rune was pretty much day one. As soon as memberships opened, Rune became a Gamer Savage. And then the day after, I had put up the new video, and they immediately became a Gamer Ultimate. So that means that now I have to it's time to go back into Minecraft and make another sign for the Minecraft sign wall for the Gamers Ultimate. Thank you very much for the support. It is very kind of you. Oh, jeez. Wind crystals, wind shards for Bill. Wind shards for Bill. I'm not gonna forget this time. I'm gonna keep on track. We're gonna get it. Bill is arriving very shortly. Then we're gonna pop over into Palace of the Dead. I'm gonna see what potions we can get from 41 to 50. And if we can get X potions. If we get X potions from 41 to 50, then we'll farm 41 to 50 for a bit. If we cannot get X potions from 41 to 50, if we get max potions instead, then I'm going to have to make a new save file and run all the way up to 31 to 40 and then farm on that. Because the fun thing, thank you very much. I'm glad you consider it to be great content. Hello, Marani or Marani. Please let me know if either of those was correct. Final Fantasy XIV and Iron Man are your top 2 YouTube tags. Oh, fantastic. I think I'm pretty similar to that as well. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the Gamers, Sith. Welcome. Officially a gamer. The Gamers Only Discord is available. I hope you enjoy the gamer channel, where I post many stupid pictures of the editing process, and wow, there's gonna be I don't think I'm making this one high quality, gamers. I don't think this one's going. Happy grinding, farming, not finding your videos while oh, thank you very much. I'm glad that you were able to find them and that you enjoyed them. Once again, a happy Easter to everybody. I have failed my synthesis because I was not paying attention, but that's fine. Who needs to synthesize things anyway? Happy Bunny Day. I hope everybody's having a good time. So happy. So positive and happy for his success. Thank you, Rune. I try my very best to be positive. Personally, I got a little bit tired of how the main thing that people make for content is negative stuff, and so I'm glad that me being positive and trying to keep a more wholesome community is going well, and that people are enjoying it just as much, it seems. Yeah, well, hello, Sand. Hello, welcome. Surayu, I highly suggest, if you don't like the idea... If you like the idea of tanking, but you don't like the idea of healers, I highly suggest Warrior. I'll be completely honest with you. Even for... Especially for level 90 dungeons, actually. It is super... well... the bots have arrived, gamers. Hold on. We can at least get one of them. I don't know where the other one was. Report cheating. There's Lee Chiplet. Thank you very much for the gifted memberships. This is ridiculous. The stream has currently turned into me thanking people for memberships and reporting bots. Oh, jeez. Bundy Friday was binging it all over Easter. You're answering a question I was asking myself. Oh, wonderful. Fantastic. I'm glad we're doing it. What we're doing at the moment, Sand, is as soon as I finish reporting this bot account, the world name is Marilith, and the zone is what zone am I in? There's a lot of them. I'm at least gonna get one, and then maybe they can check the IP for it. We're in Central Thanalan, gamers. Central Thanalan. It is very important to do your due diligence. Very, very important. Date, it is 4/9, it is Easter Sunday. Character name is solo only. Teleported in, jittered a bit, teleported away. There was about 5 to 10 of them that followed shortly after. Thank you very much for the more gifts, Rude. What did no? Wait, hold on. You said that was the rest. That was all of your entertainment budget. No. You can't be giving me things that are outside your entertainment budget. You can't. Had a great friend in Final Fantasy XI called Cheyenne. Wonderful. We do like a good Cheyenne. Getting paid for community service, clearly. It's very true. Oh, it's good to see you. Would you prefer if I called you Chaos Shooting Odd Eyes Ultimate Beyond the Pendulum Quasar Synchro Dragon Victory? Or if I called you Amakix? Amakix? Is that how I say the nickname? You're supposed to put the bot name in the character name, not your own. Oh. No, that is correct. Hold on. Wait. I'm stupid. I also completely forgot that bit. I'm a bit distracted. Hold on. Contact us. How do I follow up on one of those? I accidentally put my own name instead of the actual thing that was happening. I'm an absolute monstrosity. I hope that they understand that I made a horrible mistake and do not ban me for botting. Because I promise I am not doing that. Hi, would you be interested in doing the jail-free comp? No. No. Thank you, though. People sending me messages. I thought a GM was already talking. Yes, I did accidentally report myself for botting. Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna send a follow-up. Hold on. Contact us. Report cheating. I made a mistake. I sent the last one to report cheating. I put my own name instead of the bot's name. I apologize. All right. Fantastic. They will see that one now and they'll think, "Oh, fantastic. I'm just an idiot." And that's all we need. No, please don't ban us. Probably because they could see that your name is the same as the report. Oh, yeah, probably. I wish I had, like, remembered what the name was, because I could have been able to type it if I had kept that up there, but that's okay. What was I doing? We're making bill. It's bill time. Hold on. Basilisk whetstones. Do I have a high quality one? No, not yet. Oh, I do. Bill? Bill. Vintage. Okay. I don't have the request. What? Oh, it's because it ended up in my armory chest, right? Okay. So here's Notched Bill at the moment. He's not looking so good. He needs a bit of a bath. But that's fine. We can give Bill a bath. That's no problem. We're gonna give him a bath and he's gonna get a nice tattoo. It's Bill's salon day. Yeah, next video, can you solo Final Fantasy XIV End of a Saga got banned for being an idiot? That would be a magical one. Actually just ban myself from the video game. What, where's Notched Bill? There he is. Return to inventory. It is time for Bill. We're gonna trial synthesis this. I need to make sure I can make 910. Warranty prog is insane. My Kotenka has cardia on him. Focused healing, dedicated calls, and I'm over here tanking the main boss with nothing but raw intuition. Yeah, exact. It's ridiculous. I think the other bit that we'll do is me and some of the static members that we have for our ultimate raids would have to... You have to run Manalis for DSR biz. So we did some Manalis runs, and to speed it up, we did it with Melvina as main tank, as warrior, and then we just did 3 DPS, because she didn't need any heals at all. She could just do the whole dungeon on her own as warrior, which is crazy. Okay. It's build time. We're focused. Vintage Bill has arrived. Oh, Frabjiste. Kalukale. It is here. Vintage Bill. Our one and only. Bill's tattoo has finally arrived. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous beyond belief. Did it just catch up to Lee gifting the 5 memberships? Oh no, it did not just catch up. You did it again. Thank you very much, Lee. That is in... What? We'll take this as the Bill celebration. Bill got his tattoo. We're very happy about this. We're gonna G-pose and get a good shot of Bill real quick. I need some lighting. Hold on a moment. It's time for some gorgeous lights to show off Bill. And one from here. We're going a little bit sideways, gamers, so please forgive me for a minute. This was a mistake. I went a little too sideways and I can't go back. We're trying it again. Actually, you know, for Bill's sake, I think we're gonna make it a cleaner lighting, a lot closer up, so that we can catch him in his full beauty. Gorgeous beyond belief. Absolutely flawless. Is there any effects that will make him look better? No, not that one. No, not being petrified. That doesn't help. That does help. That very much helps. Oh, yes. I want bright 4. I want brilliant 1. Yep, brilliant 1. Fantastic. We want a lot of depth of field so that Bill is the only thing in the shot. Fantastic. Oh. Oh, he's gorgeous. Light 2 to type 2. Okay, we could try that. Softer. We could do a bunch of those actually. Maybe light 3 to no. Okay, light 2 to type 2. Light 3 is type 3 is still good. This one is too soft. This one here, and that there. Yeah. There we go. Flawless. What a perfect gamer. What a perfect shot. It's time to move on. Do I want to meld anything onto Bill for now? It would be good to get him some determination. Oh, no, he already has determination. Never mind. Maybe some crit? We do indeed love Bill beyond all belief. Our one and only. Okay, Bill is made. The new armor set is made. Thank you to that wonderful new subscriber for accidentally doxing yourself, I suppose. I hope that isn't their actual IP. That would be terrible. In the meantime, I am going to actually take the moment and repair my gear for Times' sake. Times may not be here, but for their sake, I will do my very best to not have broken gear. So many stars in chat. Yeah, this is crazy. This is absolutely incredible. I cannot just repair all, so we're gonna need to purchase some grade 5. I'm just gonna... But, well... It won't show me what... Will it show me what grade I need? Yeah, okay, grade 5 for these as well, so that'll be fine. I could just buy a bunch of grade 5s for now. Grade 5 dark matter, we're gonna get 30 of it. Fantastic. Repair all. And we're gorgeous. Okay. Next is potions. And then I have to see if there's any possible way the final boss of Dzemael. Thank you very much, Shikyo, for becoming an ultimate gamer. Wow. You have all been incredibly generous today. And I hope that I hope that it is as wonderful of a day for everybody as it is on this side of everything. And thank you for the gifted member for Andel. It's very kind of you again, Rune. Wow. Happy Bunny Day, everybody. I hope we're having a good time. That's gonna be 2 new names added on to the Minecraft sign wall. I've got to remind myself of this. Hold on. We're gonna put this in the gamers only chat, my to-do list. I have to get balloon mount for solo and 2 new gamers ultimate for Minecraft wall. Alright. I won't forget. Especially because it's in the gamers chat. You would never let me forget, right, gamers? You would never. Make sure that's on so I don't accidentally hit a button. Did I get a versatile lure so you wouldn't need specific baits when fishing? Can I make... It's been asked a few times. If I can't make the versatile lure, so if I can't make it, I can't get it. Since I'm able to catch the fish without the versatile lure, the purchase from NPC to get it is against the rules. The membership adding thing is slow? Okay, hold on. I can manually sync it. Give me just a moment. Integration, YouTube, sync. It should be synced now, and then any new members should be good to go. You wouldn't what? No, I forgot as well. I also don't know what we're talking about anymore, Hadley. We tried our best, though. It's okay. That's all we need. We're going to Quarry Mill. Off to Quarry Mill. Palace of the Dead runs on my ninja. And, well, that is true. All of the chats are gamer chats. I suppose you're correct. You are all wonderful, wonderful gamers. Whether you are a member or not, you are all wonderful gamers. We're going back into Palace of the Dead. I need to swap over to Ninja. Oh. You know, this is a lot more of a thirst trap outfit now that we have hair. First quest should give 10. Quests are also against the rules for these. So any quest item that I get, I have to throw out. The only exception to that at the moment was the Limsa Lominson ring that I used because it was an absolutely useless item. Otherwise, we do try to avoid quest gear overall wherever we can. Aside from the level 1 quests that give the weathered weapons or tools that are required so that I can level the class up to level 5. Aside from those, there's nothing. What goes in the quote bin? What did I've completely forgotten what I said already. We weren't thirsty. We weren't already thirsting for soul. Well, I mean, you definitely may have been, I suppose. Hello, Manticore. No, you're a problem. I'm pretty sure you're actually a problematic mob. Give me an X potion, please. Nothing. Okay. I don't think I still have the dress shoes, but I would have to check. I'll check once we're out of here. Hey, he did the Grim Reaper attack, so he's the same as the... Oh, okay. Hold on. We're backing up a little bit. Okay. The golds don't explode, so I can live this life. I don't really care about intuitions, because the bronzes are the only ones I can get right now, and they won't give me anything useful. Any other classes I think I'll level? Hello, Doppel. What kind of laggy? Is it frame laggy, or is it, like it's a bit delayed for me talking? Because it seemed like people were saying it was delayed for a while earlier. Yeah, the shoes especially for me, it's true. I may have possibly gotten rid of them as soon as, you know, they wouldn't murder me for it, but can't remember at the moment. I'm in Tenchi Jin. Is that even a thing anymore? I only ever knew the meme. I never played Ninja to know what it was. Do you still go into Tenchi Jin? Is that just a later level thing? Frame laggy? Okay. I'm gonna have to try and fix that somehow then. Okay, we're gonna do this floor, and then when I'm done killing the gnat. Also, thank you for the tip that the wall traps aren't until 150. That will actually make life a lot easier. I knew in my head that the wall traps existed, and so I wasn't running around on the walls because I was like, it won't make a difference. Okay, I can get some X potions, but it seems like I'm mostly gonna get max potions, which is a problem. Tenchi Jin is just a spell now. It doesn't lock you into the thing anymore. Okay, I will believe you. Between dailies, got eaten 8, and now like you want to buy the Gaia weapon on Square Store. Hey, that Gaia weapon is sick. No traps in hall. Yeah, I do know the no traps in hallways bit. That's my favorite. I have actually used the Meigi Guide before. I had previously done runs for Necromancer attempts just on my main character. So I am relatively used to a lot of the guide pieces. I've just never... I'm a bit stuck in my mind at the higher floors. Feels like bitrate lag? Okay. I'm definitely going to take a look at that then as soon as I'm done this. So I'm getting max potions from here anyway, it seems like, which means I do not care about this floor set, so we are leaving. Leaving counts as a death, I believe, so I won't be able to take that run higher. Yep, that does count as a death, but that's okay. I need to do a whole new floor set up to 31. I'm going to take just a minute to see if I can run around and fix something, make it a bit less frame laggy. So before I do that, we're gonna just jump right on over here, get a very nice picturesque scene for everybody to enjoy while we wait. We'll get rid of the brilliant scene effect, and we'll do that one. Okay, very nice. You can enjoy Duo and this beautiful Aetheryte for a while. Just give me 2 seconds. I also have to add be right back to the rune text. Hold on a moment. Rune be right back. Fixing lag. Okay. I will be I will not be long, I swear. It'll be very short. What's poppin', gamers? We're back. Hopefully that fixes it. The Chocobo Companion is allowed. We do allow Duo. He is pretty much just an extension of me. The only reason right now that I haven't used him is mostly just because he's not... I haven't done much in Overworld to need him. If I do end up grinding Fates for Grand Company, then I'll definitely make use of him. If not, then we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, so please let me know if we're doing any better on the frame lag side. Hopefully YouTube will not give me any more warnings that it's going terribly. And we should be good. Okay. Change your name on YouTube, still the same, but doesn't dox my last name unnecessarily. Oh, wonderful. We do enjoy being a lot more internet safe. Take the Chocobo into the dungeon, you're right. I would love that. If we could have Duo join us for dungeons, that would be amazing. You get to now enjoy the very, very long 1 to 10 floor grind. Especially because I have to level up as much as possible on this set. There's no wall traps. Yeah, no wall traps till floor 150. That's great. Good, good. I actually had linked Maggie's guide, I think, on the second video. Because I showed that off when I was talking about the mob aggro types. Because that's when I learned about mob aggro types. When I was trying to do... Ugh, I don't have any ranged hits right now. When I was trying to initially learn how to do Palace of the Dead solo for the Necromancer title, Maggie's Guide is the only reason I know that mobs will aggro like that. It's been truly a vital part of my existence. Used to have your full name on YouTube, first, middle, and last. Actually insanely scary. I'm glad that it is now Rune, and that you have not been giving me all of these generous gifts that put you on full display with every single detail about you and your name. A lot safer. A lot safer. We appreciate internet safety around here. Very important. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Diego. Recommend giving it healer, tank skills, and going DPS when you grind fates. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Can't use retainers to bring materials that you haven't got yet. Can you use them to bring you gear and break gears into crafting materials? No, I can't have retainers at all, actually. Those are also completely unallowed. I've been silenced. I despise existence. The reason... We talked about that on the first stream, actually, I think. That was a while ago. But retainers aren't allowed, and the reason that retainers aren't allowed... Thank you. I worked very hard to level up and said that retainers are not allowed. Is mostly, the biggest reason is more of just for proof. Because it's easy to say that I'm not doing anything solo. Like, I'm doing absolutely everything as a solo character. It's very easy for me to say that, but there's no real easy way to track that in Final Fantasy. There's no achievements that say, oh, you sold something on the market board X times, or you purchased X things. So just making it so that I do not have any retainers allows the level of proof that all of the gil that I've made is gil that I've made on my character. Okay. It's been a little bit. Is the frame lag better by chance? Are we improved? Are we living a better life? Thank you for the congratulations. Rogue level 5 worked really hard for that one too. Absolutely no mobs so far, which means this is probably my least favorite type of floor. The type where I have to wait for an extra mob to spawn before I can leave. I don't have anything ranged. It's a tiny bit better? Okay. The gil count is, Still not awesome. Think is a little better. The lag comes and goes. For me, no better, but doesn't matter. Okay. So long as it's not absolutely terrible, I will probably blame my ISP for now. Yeah, the 1 million gil, the main chunk of... Oh, nice. Thank you for the accursed horde. The main chunk of my gil comes from the Dynamis data center. In Dynamis or the Oceanic data center, if you get the first character on every service account, you put on that DC. If you get it to level 30, I've become a frog. If you get a character to level 30, it'll just give that character 1 million gil. So we get the 1 million gil from the Dynamis data center, and then the 200k we've earned from dungeon runs. So every time that you kill a mob in a dungeon, it'll give something like 115 gil at the current level that we're at. So 200k worth of murdering mobs. Does seem to come and go. Best thing they could do is change their name to the 16 digits on the front of their credit card and the 3 wacky numbers on the back. That's... Oh, whoa. That does not sound like promoting good internet safety. It is a good joke, though. The lag is noticeable, but not that bad. Okay. We're gonna give it a little bit and say that it's Easter Sunday and everybody in my near area is using all of the internet that my cables will allow. I really miss my old apartment where I had fiber. I had the joys of fiber for a very, very brief, I think, year and a half maybe, and now it has been ripped normal internet cables. Running the first part of the vault repeatedly on blue? Yeah, that does sound pretty good. There's a daily instance max? No, I do remember this. Somebody was saying this the other day, that there's a daily instance max of 100, which is ridiculous. I wonder why they have to put an instance cap. Alright, we've blown up. That's fine. Okay. Main thing, I just need to get to the 31 to 40 floor set. In case anyone was curious, I can probably turn off the repeat cutscenes for now. Skip previously viewed scenario cutscenes. If anyone was curious, make sure bots don't do that exact thing. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. 24-hour day, not the daily reset. Ooh, wow. That's crazy. Thank you, Green Wolf, for subscribing to the channel. I'm not sure if you're here at the stream or not, but thank you either way. Right. So the plan is to get this run to floors 31 to 40, and then I'm going to farm 31 to 40 for potions. Every time we do a set of 31 to 40, we're going to purposefully die at the boss so that we can reset the floors and do more potion grinds. The main thing I need right now is X potions. I have the one that I was just on, the 41 to 50 that I can use when I'm ready to use max potions. But max potions isn't going to be useful for a very, very long time. Potion efficiency wise, X potions, even X potions is a little much right now. The most useful is going to be mega potions, but we do cap out on those, so if we use Thrill of Battle, we can heal for more efficiency with the X potions. I'm not sure if it'll be full efficiency in Dzemael Darkhold, but we will see. my treasure coffer. Happy Easter again. Happy Bunny Day to anybody who has joined in the stream recently. That I have not said it to yet. It is wonderforful to have you. Thank you. Forgive me if you don't know alchemist. Could you not craft the potions? It's just you. So for mega potions, it's a lot quicker for me to craft them. For X potions and max potions, there's no feasible way that I could do that myself and get any actual amount of it. I could, but they both require unspoiled nodes, and the max potions are a star recipe, so it requires a lot better gear than I currently have. Thank you very much, Baseball. It was a pleasure to have you around. It was great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your bunny day. We're taking out a horse. I've been frogged. This is the absolute worst case scenario. Hold on. I just need to stay as far away from this thing as humanly possible so it can't final sting me. Okay, we're good. We had to take the extra aggro there, but that's fine. Ah, come on. Absolutely tragic. How's the MSQ going? The MSQ is going great, actually. You know, it's going pretty good. Today is the day for eggy stabby fun. It is true. That was a tragic floor set. I'm very sad about that one. Very unlucky. The worst part right now is just that at these lower floors, since I don't have any ranged abilities until level 15, I always have that risk where I could just walk into the toad trap and die to Hornet and then get overwhelmed by other things afterwards. This floor set is honestly the most annoying and the most difficult. This is where RNG controls my entire existence. We'll pop the strength to speed things up. We could also... I don't think the food is going to be so useful. Yeah, the floor set is... It's not bad since it's the starting floors. It's quick and it's easy mob-wise, so long as you don't get bad luck with traps. While I have absolutely no way of aggroing things aside from running up to them and hitting them or hoping that they see me. You know, maybe I will do the Easter event for the glam. That could be worth it. We could take a little excursion after a few palace runs to get the Tonberry. I think it would be fine. It's an event, you know, we're still doing it solo so long as we never go on a party, right? I've got to take a look at this. I would really like for the stream to not be struggling here. Let me do something real quick. It seems like it's still struggling, and YouTube is still telling me it's struggling. So I'm going to try this. We're going to see if maybe that helps. It may be a tiny bit of a lower quality for the game scene, but hopefully that will help to fix any frame drops that we were having. I have to make sure nobody else is there for the fate. Oh yeah, good luck with that one. Actually, now that we're at the very, very tail end of it, there's not a horrible chance that there would be no one at the fate. Yeah, that's my big concern with fate grinds, is that there will just be people who come around and join in for the fates, and it's not like I can tell them not to. Turn off and on again, you know? I do like that idea. Though I'm not sure if it will be the most helpful to kill the stream. Technically the fate isn't even combat, so you don't need to do it solo, as it's not solo fighting. A helpful random stranger. You're right. All right. We'll take a RuneScape Iron Man exception for fates in general. I've kind of been I've had that in general for a while now as a standard, but I'll make it a little bit more vocal. That it doesn't really matter for fates if people join in. I would like at the very least to try and be doing fates on my own, and I will not be joining any fate trains or joining any parties for them. But since it's open world stuff, there's just nothing I'm going to be able to do. I'm not going to do fates as much as I can, but there will just be times where I have to do them. Like for this Easter event. For the Bunny Day, I've got to do a fate, and I would like solo only to be a Tonberry. I would absolutely love that, in fact. Another strength coffer, very nice. My disk usage rate in Task Manager. You know, that's a good idea, actually. What is my performance like right now? My performance is fine. Oh, you know what's a good thing to check? How's my actual storage looking? Because I'm using a ton for this footage. I've got... Okay. I don't have the most space to offer at the moment, but it should be okay. Once I take a break later, I can... We've got a good gap of space for disk, and I'm not too worried. I think we should be alright. Know how many eggs you need for solo fate to be done? It should be, if it's standard for anything else, it'll be 7 eggs. If it's not standard, it's 13. Standard gold completion for fates is 7 turn-in items. Non-standard is either 12 or 13. And we're a toad. Thank you. That's true. I could just collect the eggs instead of frightening any of the sylphs. That's a good idea. It's a very good idea indeed. Hello, Mr. Ziz. It's a pleasure to meet you. I really wish I had throw dagger because I don't want to walk in there. All right. There we go. That's good. Hello, Mr. Sprite. I need your experience. Thank you. Things are looking up, gamers. The run is looking like it will go well. What time is it? It's pretty early still, actually. How long have I been going for? 24 minutes? Has it really only been 20 minutes? I feel like we've been here for like 3 hours. But also, I'm very bad at telling time. Feint can pull from... What's the distance for feint? Wait a second, that... Ooh, 10 yalms is... Thank you very much, that's great. Yeah, okay. That is huge. Will it pull, though? Question, are VODs and streams just going to be the regular format now? Will there be videos of previous formats that digest the 20... Oh, there's absolutely going to be videos. No question. There are more videos to come. All of these VODs and streams will become videos. I've taken this opportunity to share, since people seemed to want it, I took the opportunity to share the full experience with everyone through the streams, so you can see everything that goes into making one of these episodes. But the normal episodes will still be the standard, and they're also still the VIP, which is to say that there will be at least a week throughout the process where after I hit a major milestone and it's time to make the next video, I won't be streaming at all, so that I can spend all of my time outside of my full-time job editing the videos to get them put up. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. It's a super long cooldown, but it's nice to know at least. It'll be good for pulling hornets once we're a bit higher floor. Also, your question is very appreciated, Zelos. Thank you for asking. It's always, I'm always happy for questions. Questions give me a little bit of something to talk about between my inane thoughts. You know what else I should do? I should probably check in on and make sure that the recordings are still going well. Okay, there. We're looking good so far. Everything is looking a-okay. Scary one is gone. Kill the bat. How much XP? I'm gonna need 4 more levels after this. Or 2 more levels in a minute here, because I should get 13 on this floor. Oh, let's talk about how the raid days went. Oh, I will happily talk about how the raid days went. The only problem with that is that we weren't raiding this week. There was a lot of stuff that came up for some of my static members, so we decided to not do the raids. The last time we did raid nights, though, things were going pretty well. We're very much at the end of P8S Phase 1, and thankfully, that means that we're almost done our horrible snake grind. The only problem we have right now, actually, is Centaur 2. Snakes 1 took a while to get, but as soon as you get Snake 1, you get Snake 1, you know. If Bill could bill all of the bills for the use of Bill, how many bills would Bill bill? Well, Bill, every single axe in the game is actually Bill. Just Bill with different stats and with a different hairdo. So, you know. Solo only raids when? I'm actually going to be attempting the EXs once they're unlocked. It's definitely not gonna be easy. It's, the main problem will be what gear I'll need to be able to deal with enrages. I'll probably need to be Heavensward geared to be able to deal with it. Yeah, Snakes 2 is just easier, without question. There's no question in my mind. Snakes 2 is way easier. There's assigned spots. You do that spot every time, and then the only option is whether or not you've got to stack with your party or the other party, and that's it. It's true. All prog is snake prog. Snakes are the only constant for P8S. I think for all of the EXs, the most likely EX that will be able to kill... Did the Unreal for the first time with your static earlier? Unreal is Sophia, right? I hope that went well for you. I do like Sophia. Definitely a good Unreal to have. Although I have absolutely no desire to do it after the last 2 Unreals. I can't bring myself to do them anymore. Ultima Unreal drove me insane because of Party Finder, and then what was the last one? Sephiroth? No, just no. No one ever did Sephiroth right in the first place. Now that then when Sephiroth was an Unreal, it was just as bad all over again. Ultima was an easy fight. The thing that drove me insane was the Party Finder strat. So the LB3 to completely ignore the last mechanic just drove me up the wall. Like, you don't need to tank LB there. Just do the mechanic. It's easy peasy. That was mostly from my friend from the static, Haji. He's normally the one that is pretty big on that. he prefers to just do the mechanic. Why would you do a thing that makes the mechanic not exist? Serious? No, a couple of days ago I finally reached Ruby Weapon in P5S. Oh, Ruby 5 and P5S. Why did I say Ruby Weapon? Can't wait to finally try for my clear on Wednesday. Congratulations. Very nice. That is a really nice prog point. I want people to play the game. Exactly. I am a monster for it. Hot take. As someone who doesn't play the game, it is a very hot take. Yeah, Cachexia 2 as well. There's a difference for Cachexia 2 though. For us, it was more of a... When you are learning Cachexia 2, and it's the same with Ultima as well. When you're learning Ultima Unreal, when you're going for your first clears and you're getting used to it, like, yeah, there's no problem using the tank LB. When you're learning Cachexia 2 and you don't have the brain power to put out all of the mitigations while you're panicking and seeing which direction you have to turn, go ahead. Fine. That's whatever. That's wonderful. Especially if you're party finder. Like, sure, yeah. That's fine. But once you're on reclears and you've started to get it set into your head how to do the mechanic and it becomes muscle memory, why are you still doing the LB3? Melee LB3 immediately after Cachexia 1, then Tank LB1 Cachexia 2. That's it. That's perfect, because Tank LB1 for Cachexia 2 is the perfect amount of mitigation. Then you don't have to spam. I think it's 3 mitigations to live Cachexia 2. It may be 4. And with how spaced out we would get occasionally, it could be difficult to catch everybody with the 4th, just trying to get Magic Barrier on everyone. But, you know, Tank LB1, easy peasy. That's the perfect amount of mitigation for the actual damage, and you still do the mechanic. And then the DPS LB gets to be as beautiful as it always was. Speaking of beautiful LBs, what's your favorite LB3? That's always one of my big things. Is which is your favorite LB3 animation? I think mine has to be either Dark Knight LB3 or Red Mage LB3, but probably Red Mage. Yes, exactly. Kill P6S before Cachexia 2. We've almost done that a few times now, but it's always super, super close. I think the last 2 times we had pulled it for the weekly clears, we were some odd like 1 or 2% off of killing before Cachexia 2 started. For Flashbang, come on, it's great, it's amazing. Dragoon, but you're biased, understandable. Hey, you're allowed to be biased. Completely allowed to be biased in your LB choice. The Reaper one is pretty cool. Between Red Mage and Reaper, I think personally, I'm gonna double check that I didn't miss anything, but yeah, I didn't so far at least. The LBs that I like the least are probably Monk LB3 and Paladin LB3. The Paladin LB3 is not bad. It's just like the Warrior LB3, but it's not as funny because it's not just big rock. Does not stick with the theme of hitting rock with axe. But the other side is like it's just a bit bland. I don't hate it. And then I don't like Monk LB because Monk LB is just really, really bland and boring compared to the other melees. Yeah, I agree. I just wish it was a bit cooler. Like, at the very least, the wind-up for it should be a bit cooler, right? Like, the Dragoon LB3, the whole reason that Dragoon LB3 looks so good is because of the wind-up. you're charging up the LB3, you've got the full dragon hanging out above your head. Like, that's great. The animation is, you know, it's cool, but I'm not gonna see that. You're not a mage, so I don't witness that. I also really like the Sage LB. Man. And yeah, that's what I was saying as well, Riven. It's either the Dark LB3 for me, just because I love the LBs that like devour the arena. Those are the coolest for me. Do I need to lust Death Gaze? I don't need to lust Death Gaze. It'll be fine. Scholar main, you rarely get to use LB3. I mean, as a red mage main, I also rarely get to use it, but sometimes I will steal it away from my party because it is simply the best LB. You should take that opportunity as well. Just at the end of the fight, if nobody's used the LB yet, just decide that it's your LB. Who's gonna stop you? Gunbreaker LB3, when you shoot everyone with a special defensive bullet. Gunmetal Soul. So long as you're yelling Gunmetal Soul every time. Oh, hello, Florent. It's good to see you again. Thank you for stopping by. I apologize if I didn't say hello to you already. I did see you jump in earlier. It may have just slipped my mind. I'm doing Palace of the Dead because we're grinding for potions. I need to get to floor 31 to 40, I think, so that we can grind out X potions for the Dzemael attempts. The X potions and max potions require unspoiled materials, so the required grind for those crafts isn't really worth it. We definitely can. I think if I die on this floor set, like we've had one death. I think if we get a second death, if I die on this floor set before we get up to the next, I'll probably step out and take a look at the unspoiled nodes for X potions. Alize is my role model. Hey, that may or may not be correct. Required macro super bolide with the chat persona. Either that or I think it's... Are able to keep Algan pieces as payment for job quests instead of taking items as rewards? Yes, I do have those. I have all of them. They're sitting in my Chocobo saddlebag. I don't think I'll ever actually vendor them. I'm probably just going to keep it as a collection for now. But you know, maybe at some point. As she should. She is the red mage after all. She became red mage in Shadowbringers, right? Why don't you go with tank? Really think it would be faster and safer to clear the low level floors? It's safer, but it's slower. So let me try and okay, I have 3 Pomanders of strength, so that's 2 Pomander of strength this, and I'll get through the floor set. The reason that I'm using DPS instead is because it is overwhelmingly faster. For example, let me try and... It's not as visible on this floor set. It's not going to be as visible until I hit level 30 and I get Mudra. But it's 2 hits to kill an Uragonite, and probably 2 hits again for the Toad, plus my autos. Okay, 3 hits, and I can walk away and I can throw dagger for that one. For Warrior, it's probably 3 to 4 hits, depending on auto luck. And as well as that, Ninja legitimately moves faster. Since I'm level 20, I have the trait that makes it so that I just walk faster than every other class. Do I do multiple pulls at once? I normally try to keep it to single target pulls, especially since on Ninja, I don't get AoE until 38? Yeah, 38. She was a red mage post Heavensward and served as a preview for it? Okay, yeah. That sounds right. Alphino... When did Alphino turn to Sage? You pull 5 or 6 mobs in AoE. Yeah, that would definitely make it a lot faster if we could get the AoEs in as well. I think it's mostly just, especially once I hit, for the higher floors, once I have level 40 and I can start Chikuchiing, it'll be a lot faster movement-wise to get through the floors. I can throw daggers while running as ninja. I just don't really do it much. Like this. But you. "5 minutes into Endwalker." Okay. Yeah. He had the Obsidian Carbuncle, right? I do remember that one. But I always felt kind of bad for him because it was like, wow, here I am. Here all of the other summoners are using like, oh wow, big fancy. I'm using all of the icons. I'm using primals, and then he just has the Obsidian Carbuncle forever. Lucky day today. Your retainer just... Oh, whoa! Fat cat minion. Absolutely huge. Only thing better than Fat Cat is the Shiba for those drops. Absolutely massive. That or the pure white dice. Barbarian, similar to warrior, focused on bleed dots and spreading them by shouting loud. You know, I'm the exact opposite. I hate dots. Let me be more specific. Okay, one sec. I need to actually pay attention if there's a slime on the screen. Okay. I hate dots. I hate anything that I have to upkeep. So this is the first time I've played Ninja higher than level 30. On my main, I got Rogue to level 30, I unlocked Ninja, and I never used it. The only reason that I'm using Ninja is because I needed it for Titan. This is a horrible floor. Oh my god. I'm gonna safety since it's so bad. This is a bad one. I need you to be stunned. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. I'll try and remember what I was saying after this. At least now we can finish combo. Target not in line of sight. What do you mean? Is he in the wall? Hello? Okay, there we go. Fantastic. Thank you. Oh, God. For Ninja, it's upkeeping the buff. For Reaper, it's upkeeping, whatever the, like, marked for death or whatever. I just can't do it. I always forget. That's actually one of the reasons I stopped playing Black Mage was the class that all of A Realm Reborn. I used it for a tiny bit of Heavensward, and then I just took Red Mage forever. Doing the Thunder procs on Black Mage is the only reason I ever remembered to do Thunders. Dots are your favorite? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to start loving dots then. Death's Design. Yeah, thank you. That's the one. Tis the one. We kill cobras in here so that they don't instantly eat me if I turn into a frog. I'm very personally happy that I only noticed this the last few runs I was doing. Probably when Ninja was about low. Ooh, that's a bad room. I can witching it and deal with a lot of them, but this is going to be pretty bad. I only noticed it a little bit ago, but I'm very happy that all of the palace mobs are just they're not. I don't have to do positionals on them. I'll just auto get it. Since you've got the closed circle, we lived a good life, and they're in the final room. Fantastic. I've got strength up. I'm gonna pop a steal. I'll pull one. I'm gonna witching probably as soon as it starts to infatuation. Oh no, it died first. Wow, that was a squishy mimic. It's really just because I forget. It's not so much that I hate them. It's just that I cannot ever remember to do it. So I always am like, I always fall behind and I'm doing less damage because, wow, I should have put my dot on 5 GCDs ago and here I am. That's true. Running in the middle is why I hit all the traps. Have you considered living on the edge? But yeah, no, that's just something that I have to... That's a bad habit of mine I have to kill. That's something I have to kill, especially if I want to do necromancers. Hello, Akaju. Welcome. Is it Akaju or Akajo? Yo, new to your stuff, but so far love the solo-only videos. Can't wait for more of them. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy it. Everything is going to be... Well, not everything. I won't promise everything, because there will definitely be days where I'm not streaming that I'm still doing the solo grinds. I will be streaming on set days now, and I'll show the solo stuff on those streams. But there are still the videos. Every single bit of this is going to be condensed down into a proper video, because I do not expect that the same amount of people would be happy to watch. How much streams have we done so far, gamers? Has it been like 15 hours of streams? I assume that the majority of my audience will not want to watch all of this and would much rather I put out the videos again. I also want to do the videos. The video making is why I'm doing this. I love making videos. I've always loved doing the editing and story crafting for video creation. So it's what I want to do. We're gonna be doing more of the videos, even if some folks might have the spoilers and know everything that's gonna happen. I hope it will still be just as exciting. It'll be a fresh and new experience for everyone when they're watching it back in the video format. Solo Palace of the Dead achievements on solo only does kind of sound like biggest bragging rights. That does, definitely. That would be huge bragging rights alongside just having Necromancer in the first place would be huge bragging rights. If I get it on solo only, I would probably also then go over and get it on my main. But somebody had mentioned a while ago that the main thing that would fit solo the most is Lone Hero, and I completely agree. The Heaven on High solo title for Lone Hero is just way, way more fitting. So if I ever get to Heaven on High, which I don't know how that's gonna happen, that's gonna be a long ways away. But when I eventually get to Heaven on High, I would like to go for Lone Hero. That'll probably be a long excursion once I'm done up to whatever exception point in Stormblood. Would unlocking Red Mage not be quite helpful for soloing? Yes, it definitely will be. The only concern I have right now for Red Mage is access to proper spells for it. I can't remember, but I think Vercure is 54. And Vercure being 54 means I probably need to do the Heaven's Word quests. Should implement achievements for doing all the content you've done solo, like Solo Titan. That would be pretty sick. I don't know if the achievement would be as worth it for Titan, because you would have to figure out a way to level sync. That's the only way that the achievement would be valuable, I think, is if it was based on doing the content on your own level synced. Because that's the actual difficulty. It's easy to just do, like, go in and solo the content unsynced or with Silence Echo. It's a lot easier when you have, like, the level 90 equipment, a level 90 class, and you don't have to worry about a lot of stuff. Doing it level synced is the real hefty part of the challenge. And I'm not sure if there's even an option for Titan completely level synced. I would love more than anything to find a way to do it someday. But otherwise, I'm not sure what would be the best for making those achievements the most valuable, you know? Just binged all the videos as they showed up on my recommended. Thank you for the awesome content. Love seeing how you overcame challenges. Thank you very much. I'm also very glad that you enjoyed. Thank you for the subscription as well. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Zohana. Welcome, welcome. It's very kind of you. I'm glad you enjoyed the Dragon Quest music as well. Fun fact for everybody on the streams. I use Dragon Quest music for a reason, and I will be using Dragon Quest music for the entirety of the solo only series. I hope you do not start to get sick of it at any point, but it will be there forever. It's going to be the music that I use for the whole thing. And the reason is because Square has a very strict license and material usage policy for Final Fantasy XIV, and specifically Final Fantasy XIV. There's a part of me that wanted to use Final Fantasy XIV music for some of the scenes. I can't. You're only allowed to use Final Fantasy XIV music in videos as it is incorporated into Final Fantasy XIV. So I cannot take the music and put it anywhere that it is not. I couldn't do like Sea of Clouds music and have it when I'm going through Limsa. But I am really... Please don't take this as a complaint. I'm very grateful, and I was surprised, honestly, at how lenient the Final Fantasy XIV usage policy is for it being Square Enix. The specific thing that they say on their material usage policy for music is that you have to use the music from the game, the materials and music from the game as it is incorporated. And you cannot replace Final Fantasy XIV music in-game with third-party content. And the Dragon Quest XI OST, funny enough, has one of the most lenient material usage policies I have ever seen from a Japanese company. I was shocked out of my mind. I can't use items. This is dangerous. Hold on. We kill the Ochu, because this one's just going to do nothing. Ochu's going to slow. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're living the good life. The material usage policy for Dragon Quest XI, specifically Dragon Quest XI S, the special edition where they have the symphonic orchestra, is the most lenient I have ever seen a material usage policy for a Japanese company in my entire life. It is insane. It's freezing. Oh no. Oh no! What do we mean it's freezing? Has my internet gotten that horrible? I'm gonna murder my ISP. Give me 2 seconds. I need to check. Speedtest.net. Oh yeah, this is bad. I can barely even load a website. What the heck? What are you doing to me, Comcast? Hold on, it's gonna stutter for a bit. I apologize. Gotta check and see if Comcast is murdering my speeds so that I can call them and tell them that I hate them. Okay. Let's see if it's maybe buffered out a bit now. If it hasn't, I can try and... There's a few other things I can attempt here. Give me a second. I will take the time to try and improve this for everybody, rather than just continuing. And do... This should be fine. These should be fine. Absolutely tragic. I will be back in just a moment, gamers. I'm gonna put back up the little... Be right back bit. Be right back. Trying to fix stream. And we... Right. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay, so here's the current plan. We're gonna give it a good old fashioned IT try. I'm gonna finish this floor set, and then once we're done this floor set, I'm going to we're gonna end the stream for a little bit. I'm going to restart my computer, and then we will be back. There is a chance that it is because of the very large Easter parties that it seems like everybody is having around me, and that it is simply overloading the cables with everybody trying to use the internet nearby. And if that is so, I'm probably gonna have to take the nuclear option with Comcast at sometime soon and have them swap me over to business rather than residential. Just to make sure that I don't get these kind of drops. At least have some kind of separation for lines as a request. Okay. Oh, I hope it has Aka. And at the very least, if it has not been a fantastic time, then I hope that I can make it a fantastic time for the rest of the day. And I will have to momentarily step away after this to fix everything up, but then I will be right back. I do promise. Be very, very brief, maybe like 10 minutes at most. While I give everything a full reset and make sure that my internet isn't dying because it's been a while since my router has reset. It would also be absolutely hilarious if this was something that my cats had did while I wasn't looking. It would be tragic. Alright, I have to fix this BRB stuff. I always forget to remove this. Give me a moment. We're coming back. We're not BRB at the moment. We're not BRB. Am I streaming again is the question. That's the real question. It may be bad quality. It sounds like, according to YouTube, still giving me the same stream status of poor. So hopefully it is livable for the gamers that are around, and we will finish this floor set quickly so I can try and get this fixed up. We're going fast, gamers. We're going fast. We're beating the next boss. We're getting the heck out of here. It looks okay right now. Fantastic, Aka. I'm very happy I can help you. This boss we do... I'm an idiot. Well, it's a good thing we have 2 lusts. Will be better soon? Of course it will be better soon. It will always be better soon. No matter how bad the bad days may be, they will never take the good days away from us gamers. It is very important to remember that. I have to remind myself, and we've rabbited. A very, very poor showing when I'm trying to say happy things. Okay, floor set good. If we... Alright. Fantastic. Wonderful. Ninja at 52 as well. That's a lot of experience. Holy. The child has to go. No, he didn't do anything this time. I don't think. I hope he didn't do anything this time. Is the stream still poor? So, it's saying that we're excellent stream status at the moment right now. Are we all feeling that across the board? Because if we are feeling that across the board, I will probably hold off on doing the reset. If I don't have to, I don't have to. If the things that I tried have fixed it so far, then great. If we're good to keep going, please let me know. If not, if it still seems like it's dropping frames, then I will give it a restart for now. Just to get it out of the way. We're gonna have to do the whole other floor set if I go into this, so... What do we want? Do we want to take the risk, gamers? Are we going on to the next floor set? It says it's poor. Alright, that's all I needed. Thank you, YouTube Studio. Okay, gamers. With that in mind, I'm going to be back very, very soon. I need to just do a quick restart of my internet. And I'm gonna reset some stuff in the stream as well. maybe drop the bitrate that we try and force over, because I do give YouTube a lot of bitrate and it doesn't like that. I'll be back shortly, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. I'm very sorry that I have to step away for now. Should be quick. Should be quick. Thank you very much. I will see you shortly. If YouTube is the poor status has not gone away, so I am gonna just do this to make sure that everything is fine. The Discord is down below in the channel. I'm not gonna ping when I come back, but I will let the Discord channel know once the stream is getting restarted. And I will also talk to you in chat as well. What am I doing right now in Final Fantasy XIV? We're going to grind out some potions at floors 31 to 40. And then after we have those potions, we're going to go over for our Dzemael clear. This is a very long delay. This is a much longer delay than normal if you're only just now telling me that it looks fine. That's a really long delay. Okay, yeah, this will be worth it. I apologize for the time that this is about to take, gamers. Please bear with me for a few moments, and I will be back. I will indeed. So maybe take this opportunity, get yourself a snack, get a nice drink, a nice